Good day to my YouTube family. So please excuse the noise, I'm outside. Anytime I can find a way to go outside and cook and keep all the food smells out of the house, I'm gonna do it. So since the weather is so beautiful today and my plan was to do some beef vegetable stew, I decided to bring out my trusty Ninja foodie. And right now, I'm just sauteing my beef for my stew. In a few minutes, I'm going to add in some peppers and onions and get that going. Hold on just a moment. Okay, so now I'm going to add in my bag of pepper and onion blend. I'm going to use the whole bag because I'm making a pretty big pot of stew. Add those in, and I'm going to saute these along with my stew meat. Get that going real good. We're just building layers of flavor right now. Now, I did use my soul food seasoning and some Kinder's blend. The Kinder's blend has garlic, pepper, and salt. It's all in one blend, so you could just buy that and have all those seasonings in one container. So I use that, and a lot of times I will season as I go. You want to get the taste just right, and you can't really tell in the beginning how much seasoning you're going to need. So I just kind of start off with a base of seasonings. I put in my peppers, onions, and I use frozen vegetables. I like those. They're really, really fresh. They don't have all of the stuff that the canned vegetables have in them, although I use canned sometimes. I love the frozen vegetables. So after we get those sauteed on high for a little while longer, then we're going to start with our tomato paste, our crushed tomatoes, and some vegetables. Be right back to show you the progress. Okay guys, so what I have added is 3 bags of my frozen vegetables. I have added a can of crushed tomatoes. I have added, I'm about to add some beef broth. You can also add water to this because with your meat and this broth, it's going to have plenty of beef flavor in it. But I'm not going to add the extra water because my husband likes his stew nice and chunky. So when this boils down, I want it to have a good thick consistency. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my Ninja foodie off of the saute setting, and I'm going to put it on high crock pot setting. This is also a crock pot, so you can saute in this, you can broil in it, and you can also use it as a crock pot on a low or a high setting. So I'm going to change my settings, and I'm going to let this cook for a couple of hours. But in between the cooking time, I'm going to check my seasonings, and I'm going to also cut up a couple of potatoes, and I'm going to add some potatoes about maybe an hour before it's time for it to be done. Okay, guys. And if I didn't say it before, we just check our seasonings on it as it starts to get more and more doneness to it. We don't want to over salty it, but we don't want it to be bland. That's for sure. Okay, I'll be back with you guys. It looks good already, and it hasn't even started cooking real good yet. Thank you. Okay, so I actually had forgotten that you have to put this extra lid on. It's the pressure cooker lid. It comes with the Ninja foodie. You leave this part of the pot up, and you use your pressure cooker lid. That's the only way it will let you start your timer. So we have it on about 8 hours, which it will not take that long. I just set it for that just in case I needed extra time. We've got her started. We have it on the slow cook setting, and we have it on high. So we're getting down to business now. Pretty soon we're going to have us some beef vegetable stew cooked outside. Okay, so while we're waiting on our beef stew to get done, we're painting our fall pumpkins. What are you making on there, Manny?
Making a rainbow fall.
You're going to make a rainbow pumpkin?
Grandma, can I have another color?
Hold on just a minute. I have to rinse that off. Finish coloring that in really good. You can get some more black and make it a little darker if you need to. Mia, what is your design going to be?
I don't know. I'm just making the eyes right now. I don't know what my character's going to be.
Okay, so right now you're making the eyes. That looks very good. Alrighty. Yep, both of them look very good. Okay, let me get something to rinse our paintbrushes with. Okay, Manny, are you making progress? Let's see where you are so far. Whoa, that pumpkin has some color. Oh my goodness, even polka dots on it. Let's look at Sissy's. Oh my goodness, Mia. How creative is that? Now, what is the name of your pumpkin?
It's a character. Heidi Grin.
Manny, I'm talking to Mia, honey.
It's Heidi Grin, and I'm making her a little more different. But she's a pumpkin.
How cool is that? You guys are doing such a great job. Let me take another look at you, Manny. Oh, wow. Now that is a colorful fall pumpkin. All right, I'm going to let you all get to it, and I'm going to go check on my stew. Okay, she's cooking nice and slow. Still have some hours left. I'm going to cut up some potatoes and make sure they're ready for our beef stew. And hopefully, when I see you guys again, we'll have a nice, rich pot of beef stew seasoned to perfection. It's your guardian grandma. Like, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell. That way, when I upload a video, you can join me. Thank you. Okay, now it's been quite a while. About, I guess maybe an hour, maybe a little bit less ago, I put some I put some potatoes in, cut them up, and added them into the beef vegetable stew, and it is coming along fantastic. I'm gonna let it cook just a little bit longer to let my potatoes get nice and tender, and I think that the meat in it is already nice and tender. Please excuse the excessive noise. That's my grandchildren playing. Alrighty, we'll be right back. So after giving it another little bit of a taste, I decided I'm going to put just a little bit more of this Kinder's, the blend. It has salt, pepper, and garlic. I'll give it a little bit more of that. May look like a lot, but it's not. This is a really, really big pot of stew here. Let's give her a stir. Okay, and we're gonna let her cook just a little bit longer, and we are practically done, guys. So I'm gonna go in here and see if our pumpkins have dried that the kids decorated, and get ready to get some crackers and some cheese together for our stew dinner today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you can make you some stew on one of these nice mild days. Maybe a pot of chili. You know, we're getting into that season to where some of us women get in the mood to make stuff like this. Chili, stews, even a big pan of dressing sounds good to me. Again, I hope you enjoyed this. It's your guardian grandmother. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless.